I'm coming to you today for child support for my 2 children.
All right, how old are your children?
My children, 6 and 4.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm bringing Mr. here before the court today because I need support for my kids. And unfortunately, he's not providing.
All right. Does he have a job?
Yes, he does.
All right, where does he work?
He's a plumber.
Okay, all right. So he has a legitimate job. He can be supporting the kids and he won't do it?
He will not.
Okay, well, did you want to let me know anything else before I move over to him?
Yes. His job is to be a plumber, but that's not the only thing he's fixing.
Oh, okay.
He's not just fixing water pipes.
Interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yes, really.
Yes, sir, really. What else are you fixing?
Listen, I'm a plumber. I'm a licensed plumber, drummer to plumber. I'm sure you've seen all my social media ads. All I do...
Actually, I haven't.
Okay, well, you should. All I do is lay pipe all day long.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's what I do.
Is that the fixing you were referring to?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not talking about any housework. I'm not talking about any businesses. I'm talking about females.
Oh, okay. Drummer to plumber. All right.
All up and down Oak Cliff.
Okay.
First of all, I don't be in Oak Cliff like that unless I'm working.
I met you at Rudy's. You were fixing their pipe. I met you at Rudy's.
Well, you know what? That don't...
She met you at Rudy's?
Listen, okay, I every now and then I go from time to time between jobs. Listen, I'm drummer to plumber, okay? I do a real good job. She's just mad. You know, she didn't start this.
What is she mad about?
She just, listen, we went to a soccer game for our 6-year-old, right?
All right.
Everything was cool. You know, I met another young lady and I brought her to the game, you know, because, you know, she likes soccer too. And she been tripping ever since. She wasn't tripping like that until she saw her, you know? So now she talking about, I'm gonna put you on child support. I pick my kids up. My kids got all the new shoes. They got all the new clothes. Anything they need. I take little man to the barbershop every week.
Are you referring to these kids or?
All my kids.
Wait a minute, how many kids you have?
I mean, you know, before I got with her, you know, I have 3, you know, and then we have 2, I guess, you know, so.
Wait a minute, stop right there. What do you mean by I guess? What does that mean?
That youngest one don't look like me, but you know, I'm not even, you know, we're not gonna do that today. You know, we're not gonna do that today. She's not as innocent. She do a lot of after hours tutoring at her job, and it don't be no kids up there. So
tutoring and fixing pipes, okay.
Talk about, I gotta stay afterwards, I'm teaching the class, and I drive by there, because I got a job around the corner, and it's just 2 cars up there. I know the kids can't drive, but, you know, ain't nobody up there. It be some bells ringing though.
Interesting. You know,
and I'm tutoring his other kids, so that's why I'm there late, because he's not there helping his kids. I'm tutoring the first 3 kids.
Man, I could listen to you all day, but unfortunately I can't because I have other cases I have to get to, right? So I can't really place him on child support today without him knowing if these are his kids.
Okay.
Well, he said he's questioning that. Excuse me, sir?
If somebody needed some pipe laid, that's all. Let me turn this off.
Okay, so you know what? I'm not about to play with you. So I am going to tell you what I'm going to do. You're questioning whether or not, is it just the second one or is it both of them?
Listen, what she don't like to tell you guys is that, you know, I met her at Rudy's, right?
All right.
The dude ringing her up, she was hollering at him. I pulled her from him.
I asked her for extra pickles and a pepper.
I bet you wanted an extra pickle and a pepper.
Okay, you know what? So,
I bet you know what? Did.
I did.
So then next you know, she coming home from tutoring, smelling like chicken. I mean, smelling like straight seasoned salt, right? I didn't say nothing. But you know,
everybody gets extra seasoning at Rudy's on their chicken.
Yeah, they do. I know I do.
Well, listen, it was seasoned a little. It was everywhere. You know how people say you come home smelling like perfume? She had seasoned salt all on her blouse one day. I ain't no dummy. I know what it is. So,
okay.
You know.
Sir, what pipes were you fixing at Rudy's?
Okay, let me tell you what we're going to do. Hold on, both of you. Let me tell you what we are going to do because I got a lot of seasoning from the both of you today. This is what we're going to do. We're going to reset this case so you can get a DNA test. Go ahead and get it on both, right? So I'm going to order you, get a DNA test on both.
We're going to get Pickles and Pepper Man up here too?
If it's necessary. If you turn out to be the father, we can get the Chicken Man or the Pickle Man,
yes,
whoever we need to bring in here.
Bring the other 3 kids that I tutor and help.
Okay, well, you know what? That's what we're going to do.
They can't read. One's 15, the other's 11. They can read.
But they fly. They fly. They fly. They got everything they need.
But you buy everybody Jordans. You buy my kids Jordans. You just said.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, well, let me tell you what's wrong. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did y'all need me to leave while you all finished talking? Or did you want to find out these are your kids or not?
I just got a whiff of seasoned salt
to
set me off a little bit.
Answer my question. Do you want to find out whether or not these are your kids?
I do.
Thank you. Do you want to place him on child support if he is indeed the father? Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Your case is reset pending the DNA testing, okay? All right, do you all have any?
And I don't need you to come over to my house.
No, ma'am, excuse me. Miss Drummer, I don't need you to tell him what he does not need to do. I need you to listen to what I'm saying, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
And I
you.
need him, no, don't thank me. I need you to go get the DNA testing, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'll get the DNA test.
Okay, got you. Understood. So do you all have any other questions about what we're doing here today?
Yeah, just out of curiosity, how's the plumbing at the courtyard?
You know what? With that, we're going to go ahead and dismiss this and dismiss it for today, not in its entirety. You all are dismissed and free to leave. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
That's fine.
Okay.
I had no idea that these two were going to be like this. I think it's a pretty bold thing to say that you're going to be laying pipe as a career choice in front of your potentially baby mama. Now, when it comes to a question of paternity, something that I think we all can agree on is that yes, you should be allowed to ask and seek for paternity. If you don't have the access to that, then you might be paying for a kid that's not yours. You know, and I wonder this, do you think in order for us to save money on these court cases and all this stuff, like this is a wasted court case, you know, wasted time, wasted money, wasted resources. Do you think that we should make it mandatory that people get DNA testing at birth? Just get it done, you know, so that way we can just move along. Or is that a bad idea? Because maybe there's some people who unknowingly are raising kids that aren't theirs, and it's just probably ended up being best for them, you know? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I would love to know what you think.